Why the fuck is this in here? Ignore that. Today's video is a full face of new at the drugstore. Let's go. Let's go. What you waiting for? You know, for some reason, saying that made me want a spicy meatball. Oh, fuck. Real quick, I want to show y'all the Thanos shirt that I hid from my boyfriend last time he came here because I didn't want him to take it. The truth comes out. These are my confessions. Anyway, how you doing? Oh my god. The Taco Princess wants to join. Come here. Come here. Well, I made it a whole 2 seconds wearing this shirt without getting chihuahua hair on it. Oh, thank you. I love you too. You know, I realized Coco ain't been in the videos in a minute. Oh, the baby. She's like, Mom, I'm tired of being neglected. Tired. Oh, sorry, Coco. And Coco's trying to run away. She's like, oh God, she's talking. God. I got this for free with my shipment. Whatever we don't use today, we just gonna use it another new at the drugstore video. So I ain't seen this before. This is the Wet n Wild's Impossible Primer. The Wet n Wild's Impossible Primer. But honestly, really not a fan of Wet n Wild like that. I do love NYX though, or NYX, whatever you call it. I've been dying to try this marshmallow primer. That's what we going in with. Okay, so. Okay, so. This claims to be able to be used alone or with foundation. And this is supposed to do all kinds of magical shit to your face. It's supposed to smooth, blur, all of that business. We gonna be generous. So, really, it don't really have a scent, and it's kind of interesting. Like, look at that texture. That's weird as fuck. It is like a marshmallow. Okay. I really need to be able to close this drawer because it's getting out of control here. Okay, seal. Oh shit, that shit fell off my hand. Whatever. We're just wasting shit, so let's see how that feels. That's a weird texture wise. So I want to see on its own because it claims, well, it fell on my pants, so there we go. We're just using a shit ton of primer. Is this making you cringe? Because it's making me cringe. We'll cringe together. Oh no! This is like how much some people be using of that Elf Putty primer, and I just be like, I don't understand. It kind of smells like that. You know what? I'm glad we didn't do our eyebrows yet, because I literally look like I'm rubbing marshmallows on my face. We do have a sponge in the box. To go with the primer, actually, it's an NYX marshmallow sponge. And it's a weird ass shape. Why did I put these goddamn fucking nails on? Because now I can't open shit. Yeah, ma'am, hand the cup. Yeah. Huh? Okay. So this is the marshmallow sponge. It literally looks like a marshmallow. If I was really drunk, I'd probably try to eat this. Okay, I'm gonna try Ian. Let's get the extra off. This isn't really that bouncy, but it's dry. So I feel like the primer did anything. Yes and no. It's got like a nice glow. Nice glow to it. We like that. My pores are somewhat blurred and filled in. For concealer, we have the Wet n Wild Incognito concealer. This is a new one. It claims to have all day full coverage, and this is in the shade pale as fuck. No, I'm kidding. Fair beige, which is the lightest one. Are you gonna sleep? So that's what she looks like. I believe this goes for $5. I forgot to mention earlier how much this marshmallow primer is. $17. NYX is on the higher end side of the drugstore. Again, trying to open shit. Here we go. This is a fucking struggle. I feel like a wild creature. Ugh. The majestic Isabella eats plastic off her makeup. Okay, I don't know if that. Now my hands is too greasy to open this. Okay, let's see what you're working with, girl. It's a doe foot applicator. Ew. Ew, okay. And we just gonna prime our lids with this shit. Let's see how full coverage you are, baby. Cause I don't have any drugstore primer, so we're using this. We should just stay like that. Follow me for more makeup tips. I don't think I got a fucking a wet sponge. We just want to use this dry one. Here's where we're at. And because we're doing concealer on the lid, I'm gonna set it with a powder. So we're gonna use this Elf Cosmetics meant to be Mint Melt eyeshadow palette. They have one with browns in it too, but this is more my, just speak my language more. My language. So goddamn pretty. Let's swatch her before we test her out. Ooh, I hope these aren't patchy, bitch. It's hard to tell with mattes like this. Yeah, people are hyping this palette up. So here's the swatches. Those are the two shimmers, the two mattes. Ugh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This could be a disappointment. I mean, let's not get our hopes down. Don't be so negative, Isabella. Don't be negative, Nancy. So we come to bring the heat. All right, bitch. Ooh, I don't know something. What we gonna start with here? I'm gonna take a blending brush. I call it a blending brush. I don't know what the fuck it's really called. And I want to go in to that matte shade. Are there names on these? I guess not. I'm gonna go into that matte minty shade. All right, moment of truth, guys. Let's get closer. It's showing up. This is very subtle. Step 2. I'm kind of underwhelmed. It being this light and me being this pale. And hello, where's the pigment? I think I'm just used to working with other stuff. I guess this requires some patience. Do we have it today though? Do we have it? Okay, So it's building. We're building the drama. We're building this drama. This is giving me flashbacks to that look I did with the Blood Money palette, but that blue was way more intense. I'm not mad at this though. But if you notice, I'm not tapping off my brush because when I first did that, there was nothing. So if you normally tap your brush off, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. You're not gonna have nothing on your eyelid. I think that's a good place. So we're gonna go into that shade. I wonder, well, let's try. Well, it's all gone now that I tapped it. Wow! I mean, you can't be mad. For $3, it's better the quality than the dollar store. So I just want to lightly define the crease. I'm just going right into the crease of my eyelid. And I'm slightly darkening that ib. Kind of bringing it down and over as well. So I'm starting to bring that right into the front of the lid and blend that out from the outside in. So I just have that middle that's blank at this point. Kind of doing a halo eye look. So I'm gonna just take that brush with the leftover other shade, that mint shade, and blend this. Kind of fading away now. So these don't blend that great if you really trying to, unless there's some secret I don't know about. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. I want to go into one of these pretty shimmers. Normally I would use my finger, but we got these clothes on. So honestly, with this look, I'm feeling more of that silvery minty color. So let's do it. And I'm gonna take that little brush, and we're gonna go into I'm really packing her on this brush. I want to try it dry and wet. Oh, this shit is going everywhere. Yeah, fucking glitter fairy fucked my face. Holy shit, bro. Okay, let's get this wet. Usually that does the trick with any shadow, to be honest. I don't know if these are the exception or not. I mean, it's not bad, but look at what you paid for. This is decent for drugstore, I guess. I mean, $3 shadows. I think I like these better than the Wet n Wild shadows for sure. I don't know what I was expecting with these. I think I've seen so many people do looks with them online. Maybe that's why I'm underwhelmed. I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get. So we're going to clean this shit up. So we have the Essence Pretty Hydrating, or Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. We got the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. And we have the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Foundation and Concealer. So by the name, I feel like this one's gonna be more full coverage than the other two. This one by Essence is appealing to me because it has hyaluronic acid and aloe. And the Catrice one, I don't know, it's made in Germany. Even though it's cheap, the European Union holds their companies to higher standards. They can't put the crap they do in our American shit here. So decisions. Do we want to go for a do, or do we want to go for a... What's the shade match on this one? I'm scared. I didn't get the lightest one in this one. This one's kind of yellow. Neutral ivory. Which one's gonna match best right now? I think we're gonna go with the Catrice. And those other ones, we gonna use them another time. We're gonna go with the Catrice. Oh, that's real watery. Real watery. That's what she looks like. And it's dripping down my hand. Do you see that? I think I pumped out way too much. But we'll see the coverage on this in a second. I'm gonna use a brush first, like I always do. If I can find one. So I don't really buff. I stamp in the brush with the product. I try to avoid the eye area so it doesn't end up looking cakey and creasing, because I do have lines. So I feel like this is a medium. I don't know why I put so much goddamn foundation on the forehead. Alright, we're gonna go over this with a sponge. I still have a shit ton left. I think I pumped way too much out. Where did the sponge go? There you are. Let's wet her. Let's see if she gets bigger. Oh shit, I just seen myself in the viewfinder. And it has started. Damn, we already dropped the new shit on the floor. Alright, I'm looking very, very pasty. Now let's see. I don't really feel like this sponge is doing anything special. Except the fact that it looks like a marshmallow. It definitely is buildable. I feel like the sponge is just moving my base around too much. And I look like a fucking ghost. So, well, surprise, surprise. I wasn't a fan of that NYX sponge. I'm going back to what I know, my Juno Cloud sponge. We looking pasty. We gonna have to, ooh, girl, we should have put some on our ears. Shouldn't have. Shouldn't we? Fuck. I always forget to do that. Well, you know what? The bronzer, will look less Caspery. Okay, where the fuck did I put the concealer? I just had it. Alright, we're gonna go back in with that Incognito Wet n Wild concealer. You know what? I like that I haven't had to dip back into this. Like, one dip covered all these areas. Just one dip. Wet n Wild, you may have done something with this concealer. The only other concealer that be pleasing me the way this does is my Shape Tape. Okay, bitches, let's blend this shit out. Oh, that blends out so nicely. Like, minimal effort. Like, it blends itself. Is this what people say the Camo Concealer does by e.l.f.? Because that shit is terrible. Oh, I like this. Okay. Okay, what? I feel like this Cat Rice foundation is way lighter than this concealer in my neck. Wow. We're pale AF today, huh? Oh, that concealer is real creamy. Real creamy and beautiful. I don't think it's really a dewy finish. I like it. I like it. Okay. We're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. I love the liquid version, so hopefully I love this one too. I have it in the shade Pearl, of course. We're gonna take a big brush and apply this to the face. I feel like that darkened it up a slight tad bit, which I'm not mad at. We don't look as dead. I mean, I don't mind looking dead, but everything in moderation. Yeah. The only thing is we starting to look a little cranky. But you know what? I'm gonna try this on its own. We'll do that in another video. Okay. For face, we got the Physicians Formula All-Star Power. Ooh. And you know what? There's some throwbacks in here I'm excited about. Like, first of all, this is one of the first highlighters. One of the first highlighters before highlighters were a thing. This one I used to use all the time. This is one of the first blushes. Powders. Like, people don't give Physician Formula credit where it's due. They were the first ones to do all this extra shit. The first ones. I'm kind of excited they re-released these because I wanted to do makeup I used back then and its replacement now, so I'm kind of glad that I have the originals. Anyway, this is the new bronzer Physicians Formula came out with, the matte Monoi butter bronzer. So I'm excited to try that. Let's get a clean brush. Hopefully this isn't too orange. Yikes. Yikes, guys, yikes, I'm scared. I'm trying to concentrate most of it towards the back of my cheek. That's not... it's not too bad, but it's kind of pulling orange. Ooh, girl, we put way too much on the forehead right there. Ooh! Okay, so if you pale like me, you can make this work, but it's orange. It's orange. It's orange, girl. It's orange. I would say tread lightly. Tread lightly. If you darker than me, then I don't think you got nothing to worry about, honestly. But we starting to get some life back to the face, aren't we now? We're gonna use our new little blush brush we got in our failure of the Ipsy bag this month. We're gonna go into that heart. I'm really curious. I don't remember what this was like. Oh, it's like a real cute little like a pink, peachy pink. It's not overdue at this time. I'm gonna put some on my nose. I've been liking that lately. There's like a subtle sheen to this blush. That's actually pretty cute with this eye look. Okay. Okay. That's super cute. Okay. 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 Alright, this highlighter. Okay, so we have Rosé All Day Petal Glow, which I'm pretty sure I have in my other Physician Formula little book like this. And then this is the OG Mineral Pearls. So we gonna swatch them both. Ooh, my nail just took a piece of that out the game, didn't it? Oops. So this is the OG one. It's more of a pretty pink, and then that's the other one. It's more of like a darker gold. Doesn't work on my skin tone, but if you're darker than me, like 99% of the population, it will work for you. Let's take a brush and do our highlight. Oh yes, this is giving me life. Woo! 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 Girl, you wanna try my trick? Use a like one of these fluffy eyeshadow brushes to use to, I can't even talk today, to put on your highlighter. Ooh, I'm loving this shit. Let's get a small brush and do the rest as if it's. So I normally like a little bit of a brown highlight. Yes. 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 And we could put some right here. Yes. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I don't know about you guys, but I love this palette. This blush. Unfucking real, okay? So I know that this is going to not zip headers. So we're gonna go in with the NYX with the Cannabis Sativa Revitalize and Set Multitasking Spray. This is like a dupe for the Smash. And let's go to town. We're gonna do our wing liner in a second. How's the mist on this? Oh, that's not bad. It's not super fine, but I've had worse. It's not jizzing on my face. Aggressive, so you know the deal. Let that sit for a minute and we're gonna go over it with this sponge. Ooh, girl, I got makeup in my baby hairs. Terrible. Tragic. So this starts starting to dry down. We're gonna press that in. And I love this NYX because it doesn't really change the finish of the foundation, but it melts the powders in and you look less cakey. Aliens, we don't want to look like a cake. I want to eat some cake though. So for eyeliner, you know, I usually use my holy grail, Maybelline. I like the cat rice now. I want to try this Physicians Formula Matte Monoi butter eyeliner. Yeah, it's a butter eyeliner. Physician Formula, y'all really like that butter thing, huh? I only grabbed it because it said matte, and the only matte eyeliner I really like from the drugstore is the NYX matte liner, but that shit dries out so quick. So here we go, bitch. Oh shit, I almost lost the finger. This is so cute. Now, are you a felt tip or are you a brush tip? Ooh, it's a brush tip. Fuck me up. Fuck me up. I love brush tips. What kind of tips you like, girl? I think we're going for a thin wing today, but you never know what's gonna happen. We can only pray for these things, these miracles. Is it matte? I was saying is, I got some nerve to be talking to y'all with some crusty lips right now. You know, I don't really like this that much. I have to dip into this too many times. And like, the brush is already frayed. It's not really pointed. You almost had it. Yeah, I almost had it, Physicians Formula. Where's my cat rice when I can't do this. It's making my arm tired. Y'all, cat rice for the rescue. I feel like with that one, I couldn't be as precise because it's not as pointed. And me personally, I like a nice crispy line. There goes that notion of it being a thin line today. Ew. Let me throw these lashes on and we'll be back. I don't think I have anything new at the drugstore lip-wise. I think we're just gonna go with the old reliable Colourpop Lippie pencil and a gloss and call it a day, okay, bitch? Where the fuck is my sharp? Just not. Why am I dropping everything in the universe? Because I'm Isabella. So we're gonna go with the Colourpop Lippie pencil in BFF3. It's one of my faves. Okay. I got this in the big box of Lippie pencils. You can buy these individually too if that's your business. So I have a drugstore liquid lip. I had an NYX one. Well, I can't find it. If y'all want to be ghetto with me, we're just gonna use this concealer as the lighter liquid lip. I love the way this concealer smells. It's like a real fresh, pretty smell. Take one of them new brushes. That's a cute combo. And we just need a gloss. What happened to... Well, I can't find one, but Essence makes good glosses. Revlon. Get into it. Get into it. Girl. Do you... So we gonna seal the deal with this Physicians Formula spray to set our face. The way it's described is an ultra luxurious microfine mist setting spray infused with Maramu butter, Capuchao butter, Tukuma butter to deliver a radiant, flawless airbrush finish. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice fine mist. Let's see if she do anything. It's got that butter trademark coconut smell. I feel like there's a little bit of it too. Yeah. Girl. Ooh, I'm excited. We found some good stuff here. Where's that concealer at? What the fuck? How I lose shit as quick as I find it? Like, that's a fucking talent, let me tell you. Okay, this concealer by Wet n Wild Bomb. I like this a lot. I love the way it smells. I love it blends. It blends so easy. Like, I feel like this blends the way people describe the Camel concealer blending, and it just sit on my face. I actually like this a lot. This is good. This foundation I'm iffy on, but I did coat the shit out of my face in this primer. So this is definitely on the matte side. This primer, I feel like it gives your skin a little bit of a glow. It does blur and it does fill in pores, but not to the extent that I would like it to. It's decent. I like it. For that price though, you could get a cheaper pore filling primer like the Revlon one. This I'll have to try again with a primer that I actually know how it works and let y'all know about that. This Wet X Spray, I love this. I love the original already. This one is really nice. The smell's not overpowering. This really melts the powders in. Okay. This spray, I'm not mad at this spray. I actually like this. I do feel like it did something. It did a little something. And it smells like coconuts. What else we use here? This palette. I don't think this palette was bad for what it is. It's $3 for a $3 palette. I think we look mad cute. We look cute. Okay. I'm feeling this color story. I just wish that they blended and didn't go away when you blended them. That's my only gripe. But for $3, I can't complain. Okay, my favorite. Honestly, I think my favorite thing that we tried today was this palette, this All Stars palette. I wasn't expecting this bronzer to work. This was like my favorite highlighter back in the day. My favorite highlighter. You talk about blinding. Physicians Formula, I don't care what anybody say. It wasn't Becca. It was Physicians Formula. They did their thing first. And then Becca stole the idea and did Champagne Pop, in my opinion. Don't come for me. This blush is cute. You can't overdo it. It's a good starter palette. I love this. I already have this highlighter. It's alright. It's too dark for me. So this powder I used to use all the time too. It's a good powder. It's Pale Princess friendly. Oh. This eyeliner is the major flop of the video. I just can't get into it, man. Like, at first I was feeling it, but it's real thick, and then the applicator kind of frays up when you keep dipping it back in here. It is matte, but I feel like it took me too long to achieve what I do with the cat rice one, and that one is a solid one. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're going to try any of these new products and which ones you think played well on my face. If you guys like these drugstore videos, let me know. I'll do more of these. And I'm going to go see what Coco's doing. She's lounging on her couch right now. And y'all be safe out there. Wash your hands and your booty, okay? And wear your goddamn mask. Don't be a filthy animal. See you in the next one. Bye. Ooh, girl, my fucking back hurt like I'm 85. Shit. Goddamn. Ooh, I look cute though. Oh, I look cute though.